I've been broke before, now I'm the money man.
Yeah, what it do, what it is, what it could be, what it should be. It's your boy Derek, and this is the Everyday People Podcast, episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Give it up, episode 3, everybody. Episode 3. Man, look, I truly want to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, watching anything, doing anything, but here y'all are watching me, and I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Man, look. We are 3 episodes in, man, and I'm excited. It's lit. This journey is a lot more than I expected, but it's fun, man. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are enjoying the content, and I hope y'all keep supporting. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, please, so you know when I'm dropping. It's every other Wednesday we dropping. I gotta let them episodes breathe with y'all a little bit. Everybody get a chance to watch the past episode. They can get ready for the new one. Besides that, oh wait, hold on, time out, y'all. Almost forgot. The drink of the day is a lemon drop with tequila in it. Instead of vodka, it's tequila in the lemon drop. This was requested by my homegirl Sydney. Shout out to Sydney. If she don't watch this episode and post it, everybody gonna know. So Sydney, hope you watch this. Don't be embarrassed. So yeah, lemon drop with tequila, but the way me and my people like to drink. So we have our drink that we drinking, our little mixed drink, whatever it is you want, little Jack and Coke, little pineapple tequila, little vodka cranberry, whatever you want. But then we have our liquor. Yeah. This that shot o'clock, that red cup. You know what that red cup mean. This that shot o'clock. So we got our regular drink, then we got that liquor. Okay, all right. So I hope, hey, if you want to drink with the big dogs, come on, let's do it. But if you want to stick with the pups, you know what I'm saying? Stick with the pups. Everybody got their lane, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what they can do. So, hey, just do you, man. It's everyday people. Just be everyday, you know? So, one of the, not criticism, but some feedback that I was getting about the first episode 1, everybody was like, Derek, we really enjoyed the episode. We really liked it. It was really funny. We had a good time watching it. But like, you didn't talk about the burbs enough. Like, you talked about the story from the hood and it was funny and everything, but then we never got anything about the burbs really. And I'm just like, oh shoot, like I guess I never did tell anything about like what it was like in the burbs for me at that time. So I think episode 3 is about to be like a continuation kind of episode 1, but just the suburb portion of that. We're gonna call this episode Surviving Lewis Center. Yeah. We're going to call this episode Surviving Lewis Center. If you don't know, Lewis Center is the suburb that I moved to when I moved to Columbus, the Columbus area, whatever. When I moved here, I lived in Lewis Center. So the suburb was lit. Shout out to all my people in Lewis Center. Shout out to everybody. All my Owen Tangi family watching this right now. All my Lewis Center family watching this now. Yeah, man, I'm about to get into it. Hope your name might be in it, you know, if you was a part of my life at that time. So, yeah, so I'm gonna start. We moved, like I said, when I was in elementary school. In the last episode, and I'm start elementary school, work my way up, middle and high school, and you'll hear about college in another episode. So. 4th grade, man. 4th grade. When I first moved to Columbus, mind you, we're the second black family on the block. So, moving to a suburban area, you know, we definitely got a lot of looks. But I can honestly say we got the most looks when all our family from Akron, the whole family from Akron, came to this huge cookout we had for my granddad for his birthday when we first moved here. When I tell you it was about, I'm gonna repost our house that I posted in the first episode, but it was about 50 people that stayed the night. 30 to 50 people that stayed the night at our house that weekend. Cars up and down the block, barbecue grill going, music going, cars going, everything going. Just our family was going that whole weekend. Backyard lit, trampoline for the kids, tents for the adults. I wasn't drinking or nothing like that, of course, but like it got full bar, just everything you needed at that cookout. Is what we had for you. And that's like one of my earliest, happiest kind of memories of moving to Columbus, and just like our whole family just coming down and supporting us, and like being there for my granddad, which that ended up being his last birthday, but you'll find that out a little bit later. But we get to, so it's fourth grade. When I first started school, I went to Arrowhead Elementary School. Shout out to all my people that went to Arrowhead Elementary School with me. We went to Arrowhead Elementary, and Arrowhead was really cool for real. Of course, it was definitely different being the only black kid in the class. But of course, I'm young, so I don't really know. I know about black and white, different races and everything, but no one's ever been racist to me before. I don't really know what that looks like. I don't really understand anything like that yet, but I would get to know. But I didn't have a lot of that at this time, because like I said, everybody's a kid. Everybody's kind of exploring, and I'll be honest, I've been lit all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been him all my life. So I've been cool with everybody. Like from white people, black people, green people, blue people. You know what I'm saying? We cool. Everybody was cool with me. So it was what it was. So fourth grade, the biggest struggle I think I had moving was, starting off at least, was the curriculum. But to be honest, it was a struggle, but I think I would have struggled anywhere, for real, because like math, listen, I struggled in math up to college. If everybody, like this video if you struggle with math before. Please, comment something if you struggle with math, or you had some type of subject you just couldn't get. And math was my subject. Listen, bro, them times tables back in the day, like I got it up to like 5. Up to the 5s, I was cool. But then when you get to the 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, what we gonna do about that, boss? Because I didn't know, goddamn. So yeah, the curriculum was definitely a struggle at first. But, you know what I'm saying, I got the hang of it, got the use of it, rolled with it a little bit. And then, so I was the new kid. So I was the new kid on the block. Everybody trying to be like, who is this, yada, yada, whatever. So I started to fit in the only way I knew how. And that was busting niggas' ass on that football court. But like, we played football on the basketball court. So it was like, what y'all want to play today? We playing basketball or we playing football? Okay, bet. We playing football today on the blacktop. Well, okay, we playing basketball. Okay, we playing basketball on the blacktop. So, y'all know about the 4th grade, 5th grade basketball, football games. Where that meme where it's like, you just came in from recess and you at the drinking fountain and you just had 11 catches for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. Yeah, that was definitely your boy. That was definitely your boy. Yeah, definitely like that. Always been like that. So that's how I started to get majority of my friends. I was like the dude that was really good at football and sports and stuff, was be active, talking to all the guys and stuff. And then it came to the girls. This is Loverboy D. Loverboy Deezer, man. I've always been like the Loverboy, be my girlfriend type. I was that type of kid. And then I was, you know what I'm saying, I'm married now, so you can say I'm that type of adult too, which is okay with me. But, I was definitely, but hold on. It was a lot of lessons that I had to learn with that growing through life, because it was a lot of unnecessary hurt that I went through for being too damn nice. But whatever. The relationships is another episode. So the girls, 4th grade girls. I was toxic. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little toxic, a lot of toxic. When stuff didn't go my way, sometime with girls, I think I would kind of try and guilt trip them into liking me a little bit. And I have an example of it. So I'm gonna pause the video right here, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read to y'all the example. All right, hold on. And we back. Yeah, okay, so I got, hold on, wait. Shot o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first shot o'clock of the video. So I need you to raise your cup up, tilt your head back and say, thank you, Jesus. Yes, Lord. Amen. This is the shot o'clock whistle. So whenever you hear this whistle, you know it's time to get active. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, don't play with it. Get active. You know what I'm saying? So, as I was saying, I was a little let's just say toxic as a fourth grader, you know. So this is one of my crushes. This is my friend to this day. She just had a baby, actually. Congratulations to you, Addie. Congratulations, girl, on everything. I hope the baby's healthy. Hope you're healthy. Hope your man is good. Hope the family's great. Great family, by the way. Love them to death. So this is what she sent me. That so I guess she had a journal back in the day, from that she wrote in, and this is what she had wrote about me on January 23rd. This January 23rd, 2003. Yeah, January 23rd, 2003. All right. So this is what she wrote about me, y'all. She said, but the worst thing that happened today, Derek Rogers, she forgot the D in my name. Derek Rogers asked me out, and I said no. But he took it to Austin. But thank God he was not mad at me. But Derek is, and he thinks I don't like him. Hold on, let me go back and read that in a row. Hold on. But Derek is, and he thinks I don't like him because he's black. But that's not why. I mean, he knows I'm seeing Austin, so why would he even ask? Now Derek's mad. Eddie, I'm sorry. Hey, I gotta take a drink for that one, because never was I trying to make this girl feel bad like she was racist because she didn't like me.
Is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm black? Because I'm black.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, listen. Yeah, Eddie, I'm sorry, but yeah, man, I really liked her. That was my first Columbus crush. Like, that was the first girl I really liked when I moved to Columbus. So I was like, look, bro, I need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to be together. Whatever that means for a fourth grader, you know? So we need to be together and we need to make this happen. But she didn't like me. So I said, yeah, God damn it, I know why. I know why she don't like me. It's because I'm black. It's because I'm black. That's why she don't like me. That's exactly why. Because I'm black. And her man Austin, my dog, his nickname Cookie. Cookie, I love you to death, bro. That was my homie, like, later on. But, like, in that moment, I was like, bro, I did not like dude, bro. Because he took my girl from me in the fourth grade. And we had beef for a long time. But that's my brother, though, man. Cookie, I love you. If you watching this, Cooks, I love you, my brother. But yeah, man. So I was a little toxic. I started my toxicity back in fourth grade. And hey, if you got a funny elementary school love story, please put it in the comments, bro. Please help me. Let me feel like I'm not the only one that went through some stuff like this, because I was toxic, bro. I was real toxic, bro. You was gonna like me no matter what. I was gonna make you like me, goddamn. But yeah, man. So that was my first fourth grade little love story, whatever. And you know, elementary school was good, man. Went through fourth, fifth grade. It was nice. But now it was time. It was time, y'all. It was time to make that next step. Because, you know, in fourth and fifth grade, like, you in there with kindergartners, first graders, like, people still pee in the bed, and kids still pee in the bed and stuff, and where you at. But it's just like, now I felt like I was moving up to the big league. And you know who else is moving up to the big league? We moving up to the big league. And guess what time it is? It's shot o'clock, baby. Like I said, you going to grab your cup, either with the liquor or the drink, and you going to tilt it up like this. And say amen after. Yes, Lord. All right, so It's middle school time, y'all. It's middle school time. So, man, look, sixth grade comes. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm here with the big dogs, and I am a big dog. They just don't know it yet. And August 28th, 2005 it was. Man, my dog left me, man. My dog left me. August 28th, 2005. If y'all remember, that was the same time as Katrina. When Katrina hit, I was in the sixth grade. But that was also the day that my grandfather passed away. So that's how I started my sixth grade year. My grandfather passed away, and he was a huge part of my life. Like, I remember back in the day, he used to take me to McDonald's with him and all his little old friends. I would just sit there and be around them, and like just all the stuff he used to talk to me about and tell me. He used to have this blue Cadillac. I used to love riding with him in. And I used to just be with my granddad, man. And yeah, man, August 28th, 2005, we lost him, man. We lost him to colon cancer. Yeah, I believe it was called colon cancer. And I'm not gonna try and get too sappy, man. Forget that. This is my granddad, man. If y'all have ever seen somebody go through the process of cancer, it's a very traumatizing it can be a very traumatizing thing. Literally watching somebody like pass from like the inside out. And like it of course it starts on the inside, and you can just see like they get skinnier, they get weaker, they can't go anywhere, they can't move, then they're bedridden. Then one day we were actually I think when I was younger, they didn't tell me a lot, but once I got older, they told us to come to Akron and everything, and they kind of knew it was about to happen, but they didn't tell me yet. But my the morning he passed, it was I remember it was sunny. It was real sunny, and it looked like it was about to be a great day. And my aunt had came upstairs to me and said, and like woke me up and said, Derek, Papa passed away. And I remember I sat on the edge of the bed, and like I'm in the sixth grade, so it's processing that he's gone, but it's not really sinking in all the way. I think it would have if I was older. And then my aunt told me, like, Derek, your mom needs you downstairs. And I walked downstairs, and like my mom was just crying with my stepdad right there. And yeah, man, that was just a big hit kind of for my family at that time. And I remember because he had one of those like little hospice beds, and we had set it up in the living room for him. Not the living room, the dining room for him. And yeah, I just remember looking over, and like I felt like I didn't want to look, because it was like, I don't, like, he's gone. Like, you know, as a kid, it's just like, oh, I don't want to look. But I just remember, like, I remember seeing like his feet, like the bed, and like his legs covered up. And I didn't cry. So I didn't cry. I didn't cry right away. And I just remember everybody just being real sad and crying. And then, like, you know, like we had to wait for the people to get there to take the body and stuff. But while people are coming, while we're waiting for them to come, we're telling all the close family, like all his brothers and sisters and everything, like, hey, y'all, he just passed away. If y'all want to see him one more time before he goes, you need to come over now. And I just remember like people coming over, and yeah, man, I just remember people coming over, a lot of people coming over just to show love and show respect to my grandma, and give her love, and give my mom and my aunt love, and she'll give me love, me and my little brother love, and everything. And then I just remember I walked out onto the porch, and like I said, it was a sunny day. It was a beautiful day. And my uncle, his brother, my Uncle Larry, he came out to me, and he had rubbed my back, like, you gonna be okay? I just looked at Uncle Larry like, yeah, I'm gonna be all right. He in a better place now, and he he better now. He not sick no more. So, yeah, man. Colon cancer, period, is a motherfucker, man. And if your family has been affected by cancer, I know the feeling, and I'm with you, man. And if you're watching this and you're going through it right now, and you don't really want to talk about it, or you don't have anybody to talk about it to, man, DM me, comment something, and I'll let you know, because it was a lot that I went through with that situation later on in life that I didn't even go through at that time because I was so young. Like I had times where I would break down about it later on. Like I'm in college now, and I'm breaking down about it because I wish he was here so bad and want him to see me do certain things so bad. Shoot, I wish he could see this right now, but the crazy thing is he's looking down right now and he is watching me right now. So everybody grab that cup. This isn't a shot o'clock. Everybody grab that cup, man. And shout out to rest in peace to everybody that's lost somebody to cancer, any type of cancer. If you lost somebody at all, man, and you going through, if you're going through it right now or been through it before and know that feeling, hey, I'm right here with you, man. This is everyday people. That's the everyday people problem, and I hope we continue to grow and heal from that. And hopefully for you, for me, it has, and hopefully for you the same. Time will heal all, and you will get better and grow through it, man. So cheers to y'all, bro. So that's 6th grade. That's going on in 6th grade. It's a real heavy time in my life, and school is an afterthought for me right now. Not really caring too much about school or anything. And I had this teacher. Yeah, I'm about to pick the mood back up, y'all. Don't worry. I had this teacher. Her name was Miss Patton. I had a crush on Miss Patton for real, if we being totally honest, because she had she was a white teacher, but like she had a what word do I want to use for this? She had a she had a little rump roast. She had a rump shaker. Whenever she walked through the class. So whenever she walking through, I'm aired the whole. Not just me, y'all. Not just everybody had a crush on her back in the day. She definitely had a little. She was dragging a wagon back there, and everybody was looking. You know what I'm saying? So that was, I was like, oh, wait, this was 6th grade is. Even the teachers is okay. Then we here. But she's like on my head, and I'm young. Like she's on my head about like schoolwork and doing school and doing this. You're missing assignments and you can't go out to recess. You have to do this. You have to do that. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look here, boy. I don't give a damn about none of this you talking about right now. I just lost my best friend in the whole wide world, and here you go talking about some homework. Like, bro, leave me alone, bruh. Please leave me the hell alone, lady. So I go home and I tell my mom. And you know, if you got that mama that's gonna ride for her baby. Cause my mom know, like, I did my best in school when it came to a lot of stuff, but if I'm doing like real bad, like it's something wrong. So my mom's like, Derek, what's going on? Like, I'm getting notes, getting calls. I'm like, Mom, every day I'm going to school, she picking on me, she calling on me, she doing this, she doing that, and she don't even understand it. I broke down crying to my mom, y'all. Like, just totally broke down real bad. Like, and it was just like, bro, I don't want to do this right now, and she's not helping my situation. Like, it's a lot of emotion that I'm trying to figure out, and I didn't know what to do at that point. So shout out to Mama Rogers. That's all I got to say. My mama called, or she sent the note. I think she called. I'm gonna bring my mama on here. I'm gonna ask her what she said, but she either called or wrote a note or something. I don't know what she said. All I know is after my mom had whatever conversation with her, she started treating me real good around that class. She started treating me real good. She started being nice to me. giving me extra time on stuff when if I really needed it. And she did a full 180 from how she was treating me before. So and that's why I will forever love my mom, because she gonna ride for her baby regardless, and especially when somebody picking on me. So shout out to you, mama, I love you. So yeah, so that's sixth grade. So middle school's happening, bro. I'm still a young him. I'm still him, just young, growing up, learning. Whatever you do in middle school, being at, oh my bad, I didn't even say you what middle school. I went to Shanahan Middle School. So I went to Arrowhead Elementary School, Shanahan Middle School, and Olentangy High School. It's literally like in the school district I lived in, it's really like a boom, boom, boom. Like you go to this elementary school, this middle school, and that high school. It's straight in a row. Everybody that lives in that area, that's what they do. They go straight up there. And this is a pretty big area, y'all. This isn't like a little small town. Like my graduating class was like 400, like 300, 400, something like that. So this isn't a small area. So yeah, so we rolling, bro. We going through middle school. We rolling. We used to do stuff. Oh, not we. Hold on, time out. Not we. The guys, you know what I'm saying, young immature boys in middle school, they do immature stuff. So they used to have stuff like 5-Star Friday. They run around people, smacking people on the back as hard as they could, leaving red handprints on their back. Whack-a-Sack Wednesday. Yes, it is whatever you think it is. Whack-a-Sack Wednesday. What other day did they have? It was some, I don't know. Those are the main two that I remember. And then everybody in middle school used to do this thing where like you like pull, like they run up to people and like try and pull their pants down in like gym class, like running behind boys and running behind girls and like pull their pants down. They just be like, oh, my underwear, whoa. Boy, listen, they tried that shit one time with this dude during gym class. Boy, listen. They tried this one time with this boy in gym class. They pulled that boy pants down. His whole Tinkerwinkle pack came out, boy. His whole little dink came out, boy. And that, when I tell you, that man ran around that gym about 4-5 times chasing that boy, trying to, hey, he was gonna kill that man if he caught up with him. Thank God the gym teacher walked in the room, was like, oh, what's going on? He's like, you too goddamn late, boy. Everything's happened already. Everybody seen Polo dink, and now he embarrasses a motherfucker. What we gonna do? Shout out to you, man. I'm not gonna say your name, but shout out to you, bro. So yeah, man, we rolling. Middle school. I remember in middle school, I was still very much the lover boy type, but I was a very shy kid when it came to women. Like girls. I was a very shy kid when it came to girls. So I remember one time I had got this girl. I don't even think she knows this to this day. So maybe she'll watch this and find out. But whatever, we good. We're still friends to this day. Whatever. We nothing wrong. I liked this girl. Her name was Andy, right? And I had got Andy a Valentine. I told my mom it was like around Valentine's Day. You know how like you write little special little Valentines to people, you give them to them and shit. I wrote this girl this Valentine, and I said, Mom, I really want to give a girl this Valentine. Like we write a little note, like something cute. She was like, yeah, I'll write it. She wrote something like, hey, I like you, you're cute, whatever she said. So I like, okay, yeah. Next day at school, yeah, I'm about to do that. Yeah, I'm about to do that. Boy, when I tell you, I see her first period. I ain't do it. Then I see her like third period. I ain't do it. And then like, so those were the two main like class periods that I seen her. So I gotta hope I catch her like somewhere the rest of the day in the hallway or somewhere. I caught her. Man, when I tell you, I seen this girl all day. I had every single chance to give this girl that Valentine. Boy, I never gave it to her. I just let the day go by, and it kind of was what it was, bruh. If I'm being honest, I let that go by. I was like, I felt stupid after, But I was just like, whatever. Yeah, I was just a kid. I was just a kid, being shy. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do. But I ended up giving it to this other girl that, like, I thought was kind of cute or whatever, but, like, it wasn't like that. I gave it to her like, bro. And she was like, what is this? I was like, it's something. Go ahead. You can read it. Like, she's like, oh, my God. I was like, oh, yeah, bye, bro. I'm getting on my bus. Bye. I'm getting on my bus. Bye. Like, for real. I was really, hold on. I was really upset at myself. Cause like, boy, why couldn't you talk to that girl and give her that damn Valentine? Let me see. So then also middle school. Mind y'all, like I said, I'm him when it come on that basketball and football. More so football. Like I've been saying. Like me and Billy was just talking about. I went to college for it. I was him. So now I'm starting to get noticed by these coaches and these high school coaches. I'm starting to get noticed by these high school coaches because, they trying to look at the young talent we got coming up. So sixth grade, I played for the Saints with my boy Zach. My boy Zach. I played center in sixth grade. If anybody knows what that is, I played center. And then my boy Zach, that's my best friend still to this day. I'm gonna post a picture of me and Zach then and now. I'm gonna post a picture of me and Zach then and now. But I played center. He played quarterback. Zach played quarterback. And hey, we was nice on the field. We was nice on the field. And then seventh grade came, and when we can start playing for the school now. So I played for middle school. And I was definitely one of the best football players in the whole school, like hands down. I'll argue with anybody about that. It's really not an argument, to be honest. And I said one of the best, if not the best. Well, it was probably one or two other people that was like we was all in that top tier class, of middle school football players. So yeah, seventh grade played for the school, eighth grade played for the school. And, yeah, man, this is when eighth grade is when I started lifting weights and stuff. And, like, when I started lifting, like, the stuff started changing. Stuff started changing quick when I started lifting weights, bruh. It started changing real quick. I remember, I started lifting for, like 3-4, no, not 3-4. It was, like, 6 months. It was, like, towards the summer before my freshman year of high school. I was lifting from like the winter time of eighth grade up until the summertime. And I remember I went back to Akron and I had seen some of the kids that used to like kind of pick on me a little bit. And they like looked at me like, oh, shit, like what you been doing? Yeah, little niggas. Come on. Yeah, try that shit now. Try that shit now. That's a lot come on. Yeah. But yeah, no. But yeah, so middle school is when like that I got like real serious about football, and like when I knew like I really want to like do this, I really want to focus on this. So yeah, man, that's middle school, man. Middle school was lit. I loved my middle school. It's really some of the best years. I think eighth grade was one of the best school years I've ever had. Like it was lit. And mind you, I've talked about all this like lovey-dovey girlfriend kind of stuff. I ain't had no girlfriend yet, by the way. Y'all remember, hold on, funny story. Do y'all remember in middle school when like it would be that one couple in middle school and like the whole school would know they went together and they would like meet up in the hallway to like hold hands and everybody be like, oh, everybody be like, oh, look at them. Like, bro, y'all hold hands. I heard these middle schoolers now is wild. These middle schoolers now is busting it open in middle school. I remember back in the day, you would be lucky to get a kiss out of a girl in middle school. But now you getting that yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. Actually, hold on. It's shot o'clock, goddammit. It's shot o'clock. So you gon' stop. You see, you complaining. Stop complaining. There you see, a lot of y'all wanted me to drink more. Now y'all don't want to drink. So hey, A lot of y'all was like, Derek, we need to drink more. You need to have a shot of clock more. Well, come on, goddamn. Drink some. Stop complaining. So, hey, take that cup. Took that cup up like this right here and go. Yes, Lord. Oh, yeah. So, right now, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And we going to be right back with the Chronicles of High School. Gang, gang. And we back, baby. Hey, isn't that like a great place for you to like have some sort of ad, or if you have a product of some sort? Isn't that little commercial a nice place for you to put that and give it to the people? If you would like to put your ad or put your business or get some marketing on this here platform, give me a call or give me an email. Don't give me a call. Give me an email. I'm gonna put my email right here. Email the page, and you might be able to get your spot on the show. Drink up. All right, man. So it's time. It's big dog time. It's time for high school, goddamn. Shout out to all my people. The class of 2012 at Olentangy High School. The real Olentangy High School. It's 3 of them, and they all really fake. The other 2 faking for real. So they came from us. We the number 1, and always will be. Shout out to the Olentangy Braves, Olentangy High School, class of 2012. If you was there from 2009, 2012, hey, y'all remember me in that hallway being him, the him I always being. You know what I'm saying? So, 9th grade is here, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, I'm doing my sports thing. I'm playing ball. I'm lit. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get used to the older kids and stuff. And so freshmen can't play varsity football. So we had our own little freshman team. So we took our freshman team and we were pretty good, actually. It was pretty good our freshman year. And we would all go to the football Friday night games for the varsity though. So it's homecoming. This is one of my biggest memories, and this is about to be hilarious. So, excuse me. It's homecoming time, and I got this girl. Back to the girls. I got this girl that I really want to ask. Boy, when I tell you, I wanted to ask this girl so bad, but I was so shy. And the crazy part is, like, she knew I wanted to ask her. And she wanted me to ask her. I was just too shy to ask her. Like it was that bad. So I'm telling y'all, bro, I was that shy as a youngin' for real. Like, so I remember, like, it was like so homecoming was in October. It's usually in October, late September, October. I wanted to ask her like in September. Boy, I didn't ask this girl to the homecoming until the night of the Friday night football game of homecoming. I didn't ask her till that day. And I barely asked. And her friend had to come up to me like, she been waiting for you to ask her. So what's going on? I'm just like, damn, she been waiting. I don't know. I went up to her like, Will you go to the homecoming with me? will you go to the homecoming? Hey, bro, I was so embarrassing, bro. I was so embarrassing. Hey, I wanted to go with this girl so bad, bro. So I finally asked her, and she said yeah, cause nigga, she knew I already wanted to go with her. So what the hell? story gets so much worse, bro. I was so embarrassing. So, homecoming comes. I'm gonna put a picture of me and my homeboy Will. It's my dog to this day. He out in Houston doing his thing. What up, my dog? I put a picture of me, and I was fly as hell. I had on my cream pants, the cream pants with the brown like gator, not gator. They might have been gator. They was like brown with some brown dress shoes and like this real light green and shirt with like the cream cuffs on them and the cuff links and everything with the little top. Boy, you couldn't tell me I wasn't fly that day. That's all I'm saying. You couldn't tell me I wasn't fly. So I remember, bro, we was getting ready to go, and me and Will like, bro, where we about to go? What we about to do? We like, bro, the group is meeting we was going to the Cheesecake Factory. We went to the Cheesecake Factory for like the little pre-homecoming meal or whatever. And I guess some people don't go eat before homecoming, but like my school did, so that's all I know. But comment if you did something else before homecoming or prom or whatever besides go eat, because we went to eat. So we go to the Cheesecake Factory. I see my date. She was my little ninth grade mind. I was like, boy, she looking good too. She was looking good. I was like, oh, hey, I hope she see this too. I really hope she see this, bro. And so I was like, ooh, she looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wait, yeah. Hey, come on. I'm talking about my homeboy Will. We like, oh, my dog, he tried to hype me up. He ain't got no date, but he like, go ahead, bro. Like, go ahead. Yeah, that's your date. I'm like, yeah, boy, that's my date. Nigga, look at her. Hey, listen, bro, I got to that table. I didn't say one word to this girl. I didn't say, bro, when I tell you, all right, look. So we got there, right? We got there, and I said, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I said, you look nice. She was like, thank you. I was like, okay, cool. And then after that, I don't think I said one word to her the rest of the time, bro. I was scared to eat. I didn't have an appetite. I was nervous. I was shy. Like, bro, if you've been to the Cheesecake Factory, like, they got some good food. They got rolls and everything, bro. When I tell you, I ordered, like, chicken tenders or something and, like, didn't really eat nothing because I was so nervous, bro. I was so nervous. And I was just like, I do remember telling, like, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I paid for the bill. I can't remember. I was always taught to pay for the bill, so shit, if I didn't pay for the bill, I'm sorry, but like I should have. I'm pretty sure I did though. Yeah, bro. So I go and I didn't say one word to her. Like we give each other like little, and we're sitting next to each other, y'all. Like we're not far. I'm sitting here, she's sitting here. We right next to each other. And my homie Will, he trying to tap me on my like, hey bro, talk to her, say something. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know. How do I don't know what to say. Somebody help me. I don't know what to say to her. She's pretty. Hi. Like, I don't know what to say to her, bro. So we go on, and it's time for so we I don't think how did we get to I can't remember. Whatever. We get from the Cheesecake Factory to the dance some kind of way. I don't think we rode together. But once we get to the dance is when we finally like loosened up a little bit. And like I finally like danced with her the rest of the night, and like shit was cool. And I remember walking around afterwards, and I asked her, did she have a good time? And she said, yeah, she had a good time and whatever. And like I was the utmost gentleman, you know what I'm saying? I'm in ninth grade, bro. I wasn't trying to do nothing crazy. I liked the girl, and then she was cute, and that was it at that point. So yeah, bro. I was to me that was successful. But mind you, I said 5 words to the girl at dinner, so shit. I don't know what she thought of me after that, for real. But we remained cool the rest of the high school, and shout out to you know what I'm saying? And so that was freshman year. That was one of my highlights of freshman year. And then the time goes on. I got my first girlfriend my freshman year. got my first real, like, that's my first time really, like, kissing a girl for real. Like, really, really kissing a girl and doing other stuff, you know what I'm saying, my freshman year. I didn't, not sex, though. Not sex or any type of sex. Not any of that. So, yeah, that was for my freshman year of high school. It was like that little, you know what I'm saying, little young stuff. You can do a little young stuff. So, yeah, man, then sophomore year came, and so, hold on. Let me stop. Shout out to all my older friends that I had that went to the school also. Because without my older people, all my older friends, like Bryce I'm about to start naming people. If you hear your name, like and comment. If you don't hear your name, but you know I should have said it, like and comment. I can't name everybody because it was just too many of y'all. Bryce, Embry, Ryan, Gabby, Kiana, Tanisha, my dog Matt. Who else? It's Brittany, Tutu. Who else?
Donna, Lynn, Pat, Lori, Shelly, Aaliyah, Rose, Brian, Darren, and Ulysses. Thank you for holding down the fort.
Man, it was a lot of y'all. It was a lot of y'all, and navigating through my high school experience, man, it wouldn't have been nothing without y'all, because y'all definitely helped your boy out a whole lot. So one of my memories I remember. Oh, Ryan. Did I say Ryan? Okay, cool. My dog Ryan. Shout out my dog Summers, because this next story is about him. So I remember my sophomore year. My dog Ryan Summers. He was like, hey, I was a sophomore. He was a senior. Yeah, I was a sophomore. He was a senior. He was like, hey, bro, like I remember I had like some Nike socks on, and he was like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? I was like, what you mean? He was like, bro, look at your socks. I was like, what you talking about, bro? He was like, bro, why your socks so long and straight? Why you pull them so high? He was like, look, bro, you gotta put your Nike sock on and scrunch it up into 0.285 increments, bruh. Put them on and then scrunch them into 0.285 increments, and you Gucci, bruh. I said 0.825 increments. Okay. And like, I literally from that moment on, I don't think I've worn my Nike socks another way like since then. Like, I was just like, bro, literally like, so, and then like Ryan, it was like Ryan and a bunch of the other football players and stuff. We had like Tiny T Tuesday at school, or like Jersey Friday and stuff like that. So like, I remember Tiny T Tuesday, we came in to school with like the smallest shirts that we could fit in, and like we just like walked around the school, and like this is the time of like Transformer backpacks and like cartoon backpacks, if y'all remember that time. This is like 2010, 2011. So I mean, you couldn't tell us shit for real. We was walking around that school like hey, we was doing it. It was funny, it was fun, it was memories. It's all memories. So yeah. So sophomore year came, junior year came, and now it's time to get into like college. Like, what you want to do after school? Where do you want to go to college? Like, and for me, being a football player, I was like, I want to play ball. Like, that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm doing. I was recruited. I think I was recruited by a couple D1 schools, like three or four D1 schools, but like they wanted me to be like a preferred walk-on, and or like they offered me like a ridiculously low amount of money to come there. So it was like I'm basically a walk-on. And then I was recruited by a couple D2 schools, a couple schools in Pennsylvania, which I ended up going to Ohio Dominican, like you learned in the last video. Then I was recruited by a bunch of D3 schools, and yeah. So and that's one thing I'm grateful for going to Olentangy. Like I said, that was the only high school I went to, so I don't know what my opportunities would have been at another school, but I just know being here. Like, I used to get drug out of class all the time to go talk to coaches. Like, it was a point in time, my senior year of school, I was like the beginning. I was getting drug out of class every other day to go talk to a coach like about school or potentially going there and all kind of stuff, bro. So that's what I'm grateful for that. I'm super grateful for that because I'm grateful for my coach, even though I really didn't like him, whatever. But he had the connects to get his kids into school, and that's ultimately what I did. So I remember my senior year. Oh, hold on. Time out. I skipped sophomore year. Okay, I'm not skipped. Went through sophomore year. It was a regular year. School was cool. It was lit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the class. And then junior year came. Junior year, that was a big year. That was the year. I was 16 my junior year. I was one of those kids that graduated high school at 17. I was young for my grade. So I was junior year. Junior year is when I had my first love. Yeah. Talk about lover boy. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I was in love. Head over heels. Dumbest, just stupid, just in love. Just in love. I remember I met this girl. I was my track coach because I played football and ran track in high school, y'all. I only ran track to stay in shape for football. So if that tells you anything, I really didn't like track for real. So my track coach said, "Hey, you got to come work concession stand for this basketball game so we can get the money and yada yada whatever." So I work the concession stand. I'm working the concession stand at this basketball game, and I'm not gonna say the school or that she went to or none of that because this is forever ago, y'all. I was 16 years old. Everybody relax. So I I'm at the concession stand. I see these cheerleaders come up, get something to, you know what I'm saying? The one, which is not the girl I end up talking to, come up, start talking to me or whatever. The next thing you know, the whole little group start coming up and talking to me. I'm like, okay then, what y'all little freaks? Okay then, what y'all little freaking digs? Okay then, hey, you know what? Hold on, it's been too goddamn long. Hold on. Shot o'clock. Take that cup, raise it up, and say, these hoes are freaks. Anyway. So these little freaky, like I said, little freaky digs. Okay then, little freaky gigs. So we go. I'm talking to him. I give one my number. This is not the girl that I end up talking to that become my girlfriend and I'll end up falling in love with. I give the one my number. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? Hey, got my number. She started texting me and shit. I'm like, oh shit. And by this time I'm not really shy for real because like I'm a little older and like I met them already at the concession stand and shit. So like I'm cool for real. I'm texting shorty, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, what's your name and how old are you and this and that. I'm like, okay. And then I get a text from this number. She like, hey, my name is so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going, because she very well may watch this. We still follow each other and stuff too. So if she see this, hey, you remember how this shit happened. She ended up texting me and stuff. And then I was like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? She had a real good, like a real fun name. Like she had one of them names. I was like, oh shit, I like your name. You know what I'm saying? So, me and her start texting, and this is like December? Like November, December time. And me and her start texting, and next thing you know, we start texting like every day, all day. And you know how them high school relationships is when you start to get to know somebody. And then we be on the phone all day. Your mama want to know who you talking to, and I'm just like, nobody, leave me alone. I'm up in my room all day on the phone and stuff. And then one day came and I was like, hey, and she lived like far from me. Like if Olentangy's in Lewis Center, she lived like almost an hour away from me. And you know, I'm a junior in high school. I ain't got no license yet, so I don't really know how this gonna work. The only way it worked for the time it did is because of my stepdad, man. Shout out to you. Not even my stepdad. Let me not do this. Shout out to my dad, man. Shout out to you. Because that's the only way this relationship work. I don't like that stepdad shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to you, man. Because that's the only way this relationship would have worked. Gang, gang. So yeah. So I got this. So now I got this girlfriend, y'all. And I am in love, in love, in love. I'm in love. I'm head over heels in love, boy. And this is the first girl that, this is the first girl I end up doing that with, doing the do with. So now I'm even more in love, boy. Now I'm even more like, oh my God, we gonna get married. Oh my goodness. And we didn't end up getting married. I ended up getting hurt real bad. Real bad. But no, bro. Shout out to her though, bro. Yeah, we was together for the time we was together, bro. And it was a high school relationship, and it was just time to move on at some point in time. I think that lasted from my junior year into like the beginning of my senior year, and then we broke up. I remember when we broke up. Like, we broke up the day that like my mom had went to the hospital for something. So like I'm dealing with a breakup and my mom in the hospital, and like she didn't know this, of course, but whatever, bro. And then like she still ended up coming with me to my homecoming like the next week, because like I was like, damn, like you ain't gonna come to you gonna break up with me before homecoming? You ain't gonna go? She's like, yeah, I'm still gonna go, but like we just not together. I'm just like, the fuck do that mean? Like, and I mean, we got to the homecoming, everything was cool, and I tried to get back together with her, and I was like, we can still be together. She's like, no, we can't be together. I'm just like, why the fuck can't we be together? I think she had another nigga where she was living at, because he was closer, for real. I think that's what the issue was, and I wanted to go upside old boy head, for real. But hey, man, that was when Drake's Take Care album had came out, and let me tell you something, boy. I was in the living room floor listening to Marvin's Room like a motherfucker. Listen, not even the living room floor. I remember I was on the kitchen floor. Listening to Marvin's Room. What you doing late on the kitchen floor? Hey, my heart was broken. I was torn. I was torn up to pieces. This was the love of my life. I was gonna marry this girl. We was gonna go to the same college and everything. But it didn't even happen. It's okay. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we grow, we learn, we live, we learn. Everybody gotta go through heartbreak sometime. And shit, that was just my time. So, that happened. Then, I think I went on, I went on and I dated somebody else that year, towards the end of that school year. That didn't last too long. And then, shit, at that point, it was time to go to school, bruh. It was time to go to school. So, it was time to make my decision. I'll put a picture of my signing day that I had. So I signed to play football at Ohio Dominican, like y'all knew. And yeah, bro, when I went on the rest of the year, when you already got senioritis, so you don't really, you already got senioritis, so you about to graduate. But now I just signed my letter of intent to play ball next year. Boy, I really don't care about. Hold on, time out. Speaking of football, blow the whistle, boy. Take your cup, take this shot, and say, "Go Panthers." Anyway, yeah. So it was time to go play ball, and I wasn't really worried about high school no more. And I had my grades was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think my school class, my average GPA in high school was like a 2.6, 2.7, something like that. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like terrible either. So I did cool in school, and shit. Once it was time to go, once it was time to graduate high school, shit, it was time to graduate high school, bro. One thing I do regret though, that I wish I would have took a little more time with, is like when I graduated high school, it wasn't a big deal. Like, to me personally, like, it really wasn't a big deal at all for me to graduate high school. It was kind of like what was necessary. Like everybody in my family didn't graduate high school. At least, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody go to college, but everybody that went to graduated high school. So the expectation for me wasn't really anything less than that. Like, nigga, you gonna graduate high school, but it's like, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about where I'm going to college at. But I do regret like not taking a moment and like really letting it sink in. Like, dang, bro, I just graduated high school. Like, I'm never gonna really get these friends again the way we not all gonna be in the same place like this. It's really for the aspect of the people that I grew up with. Like, everybody in the area kind of grew up together, and then like one day we graduated and everybody just split apart. Like, we ain't been together since, you know. So yeah, it's like everybody go, and I didn't really take a moment because I was so focused on getting to college that I didn't think like, dang, bro, like it's time to go, bro. I graduated. I'm so proud of myself. I did this, I did that. And like, that's some of the, like, for instance, my mom, if you're from Akron, my mom went to Buchtel High School. Like, her high school, all y'all Buchtelites and Buchtelians, y'all love y'all school. Like, y'all love y'all school. Like, boy, from 85 to a freshman there, they love their school. Like, they love their school. I mean 85 years old. From a person that's 85 years old to a person that's 14 that just got there, they love the hell out their school, and they gonna ride for their school and all that. And like, I'm just like, bro, I love my school. Like, we cool, but like, not like that though. Like, I didn't love it like that, like, at all. I didn't love it like that at all. And like, everybody just be like going to like a graduation there and going to my graduation. It was just like two different experiences, because a lot of the people that I went to high school with was kind of the same as me. Cause like, that was the expectation. Like, you're graduating high school, like so it's what you're going to do after, like, you're graduating. And we had a class of 400 people. Like, a couple of the graduations I went to in Akron, it was like 80 people or like 50 people, and like, not everybody graduated. And this ain't the like shit on, or not even shit on. Hold on, this ain't the shit on like the Akron like school system or none of that. I'm just saying, like, this is the experience that I seen. So it was like you know what I'm saying, 50 people graduate, but then not everybody from the class even graduated. And it's just like, damn, like, so I personally need to be grateful that I got the chance to graduate, is what I'm really trying to say. I needed to be more grateful that I got the chance to graduate and go on to do what I wanted to do, you know? So, yeah, so it was time, bro. It was time to graduate, and shit, that was it, bro. That was my time in the LC. Big L's, little C's, you know what I'm saying? Big LC. Hey, listen, no, it ain't no gangs, Lewis Center, or none of that shit, y'all. That's some shit we used to do for fun, but yeah, bro, no, it was a great time. I loved the community when I was a part of it. But I did realize, like, once I left the community, that community is like a bubble. It was like a little bubble you got to stay in while you lived there. But it's like, once you left it, if that was all you knew, you was fucked, like, in a bad way. Like, the world was gonna shock the hell out you. But because I already had the experiences I had growing up, I was cool once I left, you know. And yeah, man, and it was a great time. I wouldn't take any of it back. Oh shit, hold on, whoa, pause. My senior year also, remember I said I was him? I was really him, y'all. So I was not, hold on. Yeah, let me run down these accolades real quick. I was captain of the football team. I was homecoming runner up or something like that. But then I was only runner up because I was prom king my senior year. Goddamn, I was I'm gonna put that picture in here too. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely I won prom king my senior year. So say I won him if you want to. Say I won him if you won't. 2. Shot o'clock, y'all. Don't complain. Stop complaining. You nigga, you wanted to drink. Let's have one. Let's have a good one, you know? So, cheers to y'all. I think I'm about to double up real quick.
You know I had to double it.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in Lewis Center. Shout out to all my Olentangy family. I hope I'm still making y'all proud. Anybody that went to Olentangy or y'all remember me from back in the day, please comment something in the comments, or whether it's on Facebook when you see this, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, wherever. I want to reconnect with my people, y'all. Like it's been too long. It's like we all graduated and like that was it. Like we just never talked again. Like damn. Like I got a couple friends still, but where everybody else at? It was 400 of us, and then it was even more of that of us in school. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I still follow some people and stuff on Instagram, which is cool. But like, yeah, man, comment. Tell me how y'all doing. What's going on in life? Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I think this was a great episode, y'all. I think this was a great episode. Give it up for this episode, y'all. Give it up for episode 3. Give it up for episode 3. Man, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell your auntie, tell your daddy, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell your little sister, tell your girl, tell your wife. Man, please, man, like and watch and tune in and have fun. This journey that I'm on with y'all, like we're growing together, y'all. We supposed to be growing together. So I hope you're on a journey too. So once I get to episode 100 or 200, you can look back at episode 1 and be like, dang, I watched all these episodes with Derek and this is what I was doing at that time. Look where I am now. We're supposed to be on this journey together, y'all. So shout out to episode 3 of the Everyday People podcast. I'm your host, Derek. Like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. And this is episode 3, man. And we out. Cheers to y'all.
Goodbye, and tell him you talk to him later.
Hey, yo. What up, on Live TV? Oh, yeah. What's up, on Live TV? Peace out, y'all.